Hello again, boys and girls. Grimith's back with another, perhaps exciting, perhaps not so much exciting, round of Sid Meier's Civilization 4. Last time, I guided the wee ones through a glimpse of how to win at Noble, which is pretty much how to win at Prince, and even on Monarch. One great way to victory in this game is to acquire a superior amount of land. You turn your land advantage into whatever other advantage you desire and win the game that way. I wrote, various notes and descriptions of those videos of how to interpret things, and hopefully that improves some folks, receive some positive feedback regarding the situation. But yeah, that tactic, you have to bend it and tweak it a bit, depending on your situation, your leader, what have you, and your difficulty level. But that'll pretty much carry you to about Monarch difficulty. Once you get past that, though, that's when things get much harder. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into another single-player game here. I am feeling like we should go back to Immortal. That is my desire. Donut map? Nah, let's not go ahead and play something that crazy. It's so resource poor. I was playing a game with a member of the Voltron Army, Karlax, earlier today, and man, I tried recording that, and it was just so boring. It was like a horse archer rushed somebody off the map. Karlax tried, but he got started too late because he couldn't get his horses hooked up because of a shit ton of barbs coming out of the center. It was just ugly. The map's really not that fucking fun whenever there's not any goddamn resources around. I mean, sure, I could win, it's just not exciting. So how about we try something like this, folks? A big and small map, which I rarely play, where you'll have, big land and small land. Could be fun. Could be cool. Go ahead and have the island region separate. It sounds good to me, and it should have us with multiple land masses, and hopefully we can have something exciting come from that. Inland Sea is my preferred map type, and it does have a lot of resources, but I can understand why it would be bland to constantly watch it. So we'll go ahead and run through this. Folks, I'm definitely turning vassal states off. No question about that. Vassal states are going off. Tired of that excitement in my life, folks. I don't need that anymore. I'm good. No more peace vassling. Then again, I won't be able to do that to anyone either, but no mas. No mas. And let me see here. Let me see what we can do. Anything else I'd like to turn on? Perhaps no tech trading? Could conduct an espionage game. No tech trading's difficult. Especially if I don't get land where I can tech well. I'd have to try and, kill my way out. Hopefully we don't get into a situation where, if you recall the last time I turned off vassal states, Elizabeth not only shut me in, but she had enough commerce to fucking fly down the tech tree. It's a good thing that wasn't a deity AI, but unfortunately I did lose that game. I think I'll leave everything else the way it is, though. Do I feel like adding an extra AI? Yeah. I just don't like an odd number. I like an even number to be on the map. Especially on a map like this. If you're all going to be on, the same continent, one massive continent, it's cool to have, 7 players. When there's 8, I'd like to try to aim for an even split. I think I'll go ahead and, I'm going to conduct a sound test, and when we come back, let's get on with it. Roll a bit with it, see what the fuck happens. Sound test looks good, little bitches, so all systems are go. Let's do this shit. Uh-oh, I sneezed up. Ooh, Ragnar of the Viking Empire. He is quite a warmonger. I don't consider him to be the most dangerous in the game. That role is reserved for Shaka, with Montezuma in a close second due to Montezuma's sheer motherfucking insanity. Ragnar, though, has an immensely high attack courage. He does not back down from a fight. He's not a bitch. Except for that Winneka Pot game where he vassaled to Lincoln, I think? Is that the right game? Didn't I upload that? Whatever. Starting technologies are pretty hideous here. Fishing and hunting. Yuck. Usually not valuable, and I'm looking here on the minimap, and I'm thinking, yeah, probably not going to help me there. At least I start with a scout, which would be pretty useful if, say, tribal villages were on, because scouts get better result from tribal villages, but I don't play with huts on, so yeah. Whatever resources I have in my surroundings, I'm probably going to have to tag to get. Unique unit is the Berserker, a replacement for the Maceman. Give you a quick glance between the two. Berserker gets plus 10 city attack, and it starts with Amphibious, which, by the way, there are no penalties from attacking from sea or for across the river. Additional city attack percentage there can help if you're, say, doing a Maceman rush, but I really don't like to engage in those on mortal difficulty. The window of effectiveness there with maces and trebs is very small. If I didn't have any tech trading on, though, it'd be much better, but no, I don't like to do mace rushes. Not in this game. Unique building is a trading post, so the Berserker can't be useful. It's better, and I usually don't see much use out of them. Unique building is a replacement for the lighthouse. It's called the trading post, and it offers a free navigation 1 promotion for units built in the city. Yeah. That's what I think about that. I think the Berserker is more useful. Certainly, lighthouses are going to be built anyway on coastal sites. But that free navigation 1 promotion, I mean, on water heavy starts, okay, plus 1 movement, pretty handy. Otherwise, yeah. So let's see what we got here. Okay, this makes up for it. We've got ourselves wet corn. This thing is fucking guaranteed wet. Oh, and by the way, Ragnar's traits are aggressive and financial. He's a pretty cool blend of war and peace, although his traits don't have any synergy, which sucks. And we got quite a few hills here, although one of them's a gold hill, so you have to take that into consideration. I'd rather see gems than gold, but whatever. And obviously you can see financial in effect there, making that freshwater lake as well as that oasis provide 3 food and, the 3 commerce thing's what I meant. Do I have any incentive to move from this position? Perhaps I can't move there, I'd forfeit my food, and it looks like that's my only food other than floodplains. Go ahead and move to this spot, here or here. Ooh. Don't see any incentive to move from this spot, though, and onto the river, which, I like to be on rivers, but no, I wouldn't do that and sacrifice my food. It's a shame that I only have 1 food source, but at least it's a strong one. I could have something like Plains cow, and it would make me sob. Okay, folks. Agriculture is first up, followed by mining to improve my nearby tiles. I'm thinking that I would probably pursue wheel and pottery next to cottage this capital up a bit. Coast appears to be nearby, that's alright. And see what we can learn with our 2-move scout. Okay, so this looks like it could be a desirable site. No barbarian spawn for the first 5 turns, so you are guaranteed free and total exercise of your liberties to learn the map. Got some good land around here. We do. That's cool. Indian Empire. Gandhi is a very welcome sight for a neighbor. Gandhi is so extremely peaceful in this game. The most peaceful of all the leaders. Very high base peace weight. Usually attracts the hatred of those with middle and low base peace weights. So that means if there are any warmongers on this map, they will focus their hatred on Gandhi, so long as, our close borders don't spark tensions. Gandhi can be a dangerous leader, although he pours a lot of his hammers into building missionaries. Gandhi loves culture victories, and Gandhi can tech pretty fucking well. If he's not, wasting his hammers away on missionaries and, pursuing a culture victory. You gotta watch out with Gandhi. But, my gosh, he looks adorable. By the way, I have seen Gandhi go to war before and kill warmongers. It is hilarious. Most hilarious. But, okay. Note that Gandhi, like all the Immortal AI, they start with hunting. So, their fucking unit classes anyway allows them to start with 2 scouts and a smattering of other things. And there's Gandhi right there. Okay. Glad I had that confirmed. And now, now that my borders have popped, my city's working the best tile, which is that oasis. Speeding up my early game research. Okay. So Gandhi is there. Now, I need to... Oh, this looks interesting. Is he, trapped on a little bit of land there? Or am I the one who's trapped? We're on the southern edge of the map, by the looks of it.
Oh, farmers, pray that your summer...
Agriculture's done. Yeah, certainly the southern edge. I gotta make sure that I get enough land to secure my, my 6 cities. Because that's what I'm gonna need. 6, at the very least. I don't know what's down there, but that already looks desirable. Desert gold, not very desirable. Hopefully there's some food up there, though, to make that at least somewhat worthwhile. Okay, this site has potential. If we settle there on the Tundra Hill... I hate the delay getting my food there for so long. Fuck. Maybe there's a resource there that I'm just not seeing. I was hoping there might be a food resource around here, but it does not appear to be the case. Probably not a food resource there. I guess I'll go ahead and take a look anyway. Well, whoop-de-doo! Okay. Worker is done the same turn that mining is. Let's go ahead and improve the corn first. Our strongest food tile. And let's get out a few warriors. We'll just go ahead and queue up that many. Focus my espionage onto Gandhi. Okay. And continue to explore the land. Oh, pigs there too? I don't care if they're on a fucking hill. That's still a 5 food tile. Fuck yeah, pigs. Happiness resource down there. Ooh, my. This looks beautiful. Beautiful. Ruffle, 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 ruffle. Don't lose the scout. Yay, the scout lived! I'm so surprised whenever my units live, I tell you what. So surprised. Ouch! Working the food instead of the commerce. Painful. Alright, let's go ahead and get that mine up, and the wheel will allow me to connect that with my capital, thus providing me an additional +1. An additional +1? Really, Grimith, is that necessary? I'm thinking of placing the city there. It'll give me access to 4 hills. I like that hill there. And it looks like a bit of floodplains, although I may move the city 1 east, depending on what I see. What I see is death. And yeah, courtesy of that hill being there now, the city all gets moved 1 east. It'll be right next to the food source immediately. Place is gonna be unhealthy though, which sucks.
Put your shoulder through the wheel.
Woo! I could put another city up here too. Oh. Sometimes it's safe to just, fucking use one move at a time with your scout. If you moved into danger, then fucking back out. Since he has 2 moves, you might as well do your best to try and preserve it, because that shit happens. Cyrus is an alright guy to meet. Not particularly that ruthless of a leader, but he expands like crazy. Okay, gold is mine. I don't need to road this just yet, but since I have some time to kill until I get pottery, I will do that. Okay. Still have a turn to kill before I get pottery. Do I go ahead and cottage this place early? Or do I start mining? I think I'm going to go ahead and cottage this place early. Given my whatever I have, give them. That didn't make sense. I don't care. Okay. Do I want to try to place a city down here? Not a lot of food. Well, shit. Could place a city around here. Block in Gandhi? Do I want to seal Gandhi off? I want to seal Gandhi off. This city would be a production city for sure. With that, the city, fuck that. It could just have those two resources and that hill. And it could serve as some sort of great person farm. A mini one. This city could be a production city. I don't think I'll get to that in time. Okay. Let's go ahead and explore the unknown. Pottery, yet. Cottages, go! What is next? I don't think I'll be pursuing any early game wonders here. So let's think about what would be the most beneficial for me right now. I'm going to go ahead and go after bronze working here. I'd like to reveal a source of copper. It'll prevent me from having to go for archery, which I'll have to use to protect my cities otherwise, since I don't plan on building the Great Wall. Step onto there. Looks like another case of death. I'm an aggressive warrior, but that doesn't fucking mean jack shit in this game. Jack shit. Let's go ahead and move down back here to this site again. That will be my second city site. Ooh, I actually lived. How amazing. Novel concept. 23 beakers per turn. Yow! Ripping through that tech tree. Fucking ripping through it. I approve. Wholeheartedly, I approve. Okay. Let's think about this, folks. Yeah, I want to settle this city here. I will settle another city to claim this corn, as well as many of these other floodplains. I can settle a city up here. Grab this plains cow. It'll eventually give me access to that stone, which I don't see myself building any wonders with. Great Wall will be handy, but no, I'll do without. You don't need the Great Wall to win the game. Okay, and that guy has combat 1, but he's also injured. Do I dare take my odd and take my chances? I'm a cowardly bitch, children. A cowardly fucking bitch. Okay. Okay, let's get on to more defensive terrain there to improve my odds of survival. Are you under threat? Yes, you are. Run away! Wayne Khan. Already have experience with him, folks. I played as him. In terms of facing him as an AI, he can be dangerous, but I don't really see him as that much. I've had my frustrations with him before, but I've had my frustrations with practically every AI in this game. So, no, it comes as no surprise. Go ahead and leave him in there as a defender for the city. I actually want to keep growing this thing. Should I build another worker? I am working 2 unimproved tiles, technically. Do I build another game worker here? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and build another warrior. Finish healing that guy. Do I have any copper nearby? Let's pick that as a placeholder. Copper nearby. Okay. I can settle a city here, share this food, or I could settle it and make it completely fucking junk. Do I really want to share the pig? I'd settle one off the coast. Well, I might. Worst case, I can have that oasis still. Not a big deal. That'd be like a resource city for me. It looks like I can get to my required 6 cities so long as I fucking get on with it. I should have grabbed archery, though. I think it would be a good move for me to do that. I'm going to have to. I mean, that would be a junker city, so let's go ahead and take the time out of my life to grab archery and get on with it a bit. Hug the coast. Ooh, 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 ooh. Change of plans. Change of plans. Now, this city is really going to be bad for production. These hills will go to waste, but in exchange, yeah. It's really going to need a border pop to be valuable, though. Really. You can already see my strength comparatively to Gandhi. It's kind of silly that, with just this many warriors, but he builds the least units out of anybody in the game, so there's that to consider. I do want to start building another worker and settler, and I'll do that as soon as I invest a turn. I think I'll invest a turn in that warrior. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. What's my health look like in this city? So where's my second city site going to be? I should have started building the road there, I reckon. I do want to settle down there on that floodplain to secure that site. I like that one the most. I don't know. Wet corn there. No, I like that the most. Let's go ahead and... You sure? You sure, Grimith? There are no nearby forests here to chop out things that I might want. Speaking of which, I should grab mysticism. Archery, mysticism, hunting. Let's not make a mistake there and neglect that. In that case, in further retrospect, I think I'll actually settle my second city up here, courtesy of the fact that I will have a forest to chop out a monument.
Do not throw the arrow which will
Okay.
turn against you.
Barb Archer is not a good sign. Got some deer down there. Don't feel like moving a city down there, though. No. Explore this map. Meet new people and kill them. Wasn't I supposed to, Yeah, I was. I'm a dumbass. It's okay, I've accepted that. Alright, road there is done. Let's continue our construction project. Final warrior, I think I'll plug him in around here somewhere. Keep him near the capital relatively. That's not a good sign. That is death. That is probably a sign that I need... Oh, shit. Run! Flee in terror! Doom approaches! Fuck! I'm probably gonna lose that. Fuck. Damn it! Fucking barb archers. Please win. You're aggressive. Yes! You won! You won! 39.8% odds. I'm fucking surprised. I think that says terrible things about this game. Okay. Do I dare jinx it again? Sure. Why not? Woo! Do not like that. I won again! Holy shit! We're having a miracle! I can't believe this. I'm winning! Winning is for winners! Do you have to cross I think you have to cross the river to get there. So 1, 2, and then you'd move there. Okay. I think it's time for me to start chopping out some shit. Worker there is done. Pay close attention. I can't say I exactly like my odds, because, he's attacking across a river. Yikes! There comes Gandhi. 3 cities already. I totally failed to completely contain him, didn't I, folks? Shit. Well, it's no surprise. Immortal AI. I'm sluggish. this game, folks. I am admittedly sluggish. I play on lower difficulties too much, and I still make rather poor decisions. I've got to get back in my groove. Why am I improving this hill first? It's the ones by the river are better. Well, I'm just chopping down a forest. That's all. Let's not go crazy here. What do we go after next? I'm thinking animal husbandry.